Good morning. I am just about to start work. As you saw, we had a little vacation. We went to Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, and trotted down to New Orleans to kind of like explore the city there. We went to Mississippi to visit our new nephew. Sloan's sister had a baby. His name is Bo. Actually, his name is Bo Rowdy. Yes, Bo Rowdy. I was kind of worried about like going to the South, especially Mississippi, like being queer, but I don't think that to most people who are straight or like don't have a lot of like queer trans friends in their circle, I don't think we necessarily look like a gay couple. I think we look pretty straight. But to our surprise, their neighbors on either side were gay. So there's like gay couples on either side. So that was pretty cool. So there are gay people down there, which was great. I think my honey's waking up. I just made coffee. Gonna have some of that and some breakfast before I start work. My computer's charging. We had a lot of fun down there. I'll definitely tell you more about it later. I want to show you the dinner that I made. We had Sarah over and decided to watch Obsession. So it was my second time, Sarah's third time, and Sloan's first time. Sloan really liked it. I don't know how many stars they would give it. We didn't do our normal like how many stars, but that's always going to be a 5-star movie for me. I know it's a 5-star for Sarah. I made homemade lasagna and I made it vegan. I'm vegan. It was Rao's tomato sauce, the noodles, and then I made a tofu ricotta. So I basically take like extra firm or firm tofu, drain it, squeeze it out a little, then I mash it with a fork, put in garlic powder, onion powder, and then I mix lemon juice with white miso paste, sort of like mix it so the miso paste breaks down, and then put that in the ricotta. Delicious. Then I used Daya Italian blend and mozzarella, and I filled it, the filling with the cheese was mushrooms, bell pepper, onion, and zucchini. It was the best lasagna I've ever made. It was absolutely delicious. And then I made little strawberry shortcake biscuits, or shortbread. I think honey's waking up. And did coconut whipped cream with strawberries on top. That was so good. It was so good. We've been eating the extra biscuits with butter and jam. I got a lot of different trinkets and some clothing in Mississippi and New Orleans. The thrift stores and antique stores were really awesome. That was really fun. And yeah, I guess I'll hop on later to show you some of those things.
So this stretch of Front Street looks totally normal right now, but for those impacted by yesterday's flooding, it's anything but.
I mean, it's been crazy. We have like a little back patio space, and that was like at least 3 inches deep. So that started coming into our office, our living room, our dining room, closet, and then it started coming in from the apartment next to us. Our apartment has completely flooded. The whole building is flooded on the first floor. Some of you may have seen viral videos of waves crashing into the front of our building. And at that time, water was rushing down like the main hallway and came into our apartment. Everything is a mess. Let me start from the beginning. So basically what happened was Sloan and I were working from home. We were sitting at the dining room table, doing our thing, blah, blah, blah. And the sink starts bubbling in the kitchen. And Sloan is like inspecting it, and they were like, can you come over here and see like what's going on? And there's like black water bubbling up from the drain. Then we hear bam, 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 bam. Our really close friend Daniel, who lives down the hall, was like, everything is flooded. My sink is overflowing. Like, it's really bad. Can you please come help? So we run down the hall. His sink, like this deep, completely full of water, bubbling water up like a fucking geyser. It looked like a cartoon. So Sloan is over there. We're all trying to find the emergency number for the apartment. It's not in the tenant portal. I can't find it in any of the emails. I have to go back to like one of the first emails, find the emergency number. Our patio flooded. I mean, the flowers are in terrible shape. Like, our plants are not going to grow this year. Water starts coming into the living room. Water starts coming from the apartment next to us into the living room from this way. Water's coming in the front door from the hallway, which was literally a river. Whole office standing water. Entire office standing water. Some of my original artwork got wet. That's out drying right now. Some of it I had to throw away because it was ruined. I had like a sob fest earlier about that. Meanwhile, we're both trying to work from home. Sloan took off yesterday. I can't take off because I don't have any PTO right now. So then today, maintenance knocks on the door and they're like, hey, we're going to have to come in here and like cut through walls and like remove baseboards to see what the water damage is like. And then we're going to have to bring in these huge industrial fans to dry everything. At some point, who knows if this is going to be in a few days, in a week, we don't know. But at some point, they're going to have to replace all of that stuff. So let me just show you what everything looks like, because we pulled everything away from the walls and like centered it in each room so that they can like do what they need to do. It's a mess. This is the craziest thing that's happened to me since I've moved here. The dogs are terrified because it has to be like reconned. Like, they have a recon crew here with industrial fans all throughout the first floor. The dogs are petrified. Like, first the fireworks and now, going into this, like, they are petrified. So Sloan took them over to Sarah's house across the street. The cats are here, but once maintenance gets here and like the crew tells us like how long this is going to take, we might have to like evacuate and stay at my parents' house, which is like an hour and a half, 2 hours away, with all 4 animals, which is fine. We're so thankful that we have them as like an option. We're so thankful we have Sarah across the street as an option for like the dogs right now. But like, this is a mess. I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to like finish editing this very short video and like throw it up on YouTube, because I'm just like not really sure how much more footage I can get. It's been madness. But I hope everyone is staying safe and that you're doing well. And I do hope you enjoy the video. If nothing else, the videos of the water are kind of funny. They're kind of funny. Okay, bye.